Okay, I'm just going to show you a problem I've got with YouTube. I've gone to... So I've got to try and avoid some people's emails that are showing up on the website. Plus.google, this is Google Plus, which is Google's version of Facebook. Anyway, by clicking that plus sign there, I've just created a new circle, which is how you add some people's email addresses that you want to be able to see certain videos. And I've got some baby videos from a relative and I want to be able to share them with other relatives but not show them in public on YouTube, so I don't want everybody seeing them, just for people in my family. So I've created this playlist called Private Baby Vids OK. I've added 6 people to it. Okay. Then I go back to... gone into YouTube, gone to Video Manager. I'll just show you where I am. YouTube.com. I've gone to Video Manager. This is one of the videos I'm trying to share with some people. So I've named the video Twin Babies blah blah blah. There's the still of it. Okay, then here where you select private, this wants to be private, then underneath there is where you have to cover it up because it's showing people's email addresses. That's where you type in people's email addresses or add circles. And for some stupid reason, YouTube started adding your circles into that box without my permission. So it's basically sharing private videos with everybody, even though I don't want it to. Why would YouTube just suddenly decide to add your circles into that box without my permission? That's really stupid. And then you get a drop-down box. Let me try and show you. There's no arrow on the bottom of this, so I can't see where I've got to the bottom. You see what I mean? There's no arrow. It's like they've messed up the coding on that particular drop-down box. And not only that, but there's no that circle that I just created for baby videos isn't showing up, so I can't even select it. What a complete farce this whole YouTube linking to G pluses. It's just a disaster. Every time you try and do something, you just find something else that's broken. You see, it's got these other groups I've got. As you can see, I barely use Google Plus. I hate it. I only joined it because you had to join it in order to be able to leave comments on YouTube. They force people to join G Plus basically. If it hadn't been forced to, I wouldn't use it. Anyway, as you can see, I do not have the ability to add that circle I've just created. I want to be able to put it into this section here. Another really baffling thing is when you do add people's email addresses, at first it shows that there's an email address. I've been told you have to do a comma afterwards to separate each name, and then even though you've typed in the name, it then changes to name unavailable, which makes you think, you know, the email address hasn't been given, hasn't worked. If you hover over where it says name unavailable, then you get this information pops up, and that's just to tell you that that person isn't basically on G+, but the actual email address disappears, so you're not sure whether you've added that person to that box. So Google, which owns YouTube, seem to have hired a bunch of idiots to design it, because it's just a complete farce. So I need answers to this. I need to be able to add that playlist. As you can see, look, there's no arrow at the bottom of this drop down box. I cannot, you know, I'd like to see if there's any more. Am I at the bottom of this? I mean, I can't pull it anymore, but that's not the point. There's no arrow there. The circle I created to share private baby videos isn't showing up. Your circles was in there. I've deleted it. I just clicked on the X at the end of it to delete that. I don't want all my circles being shared in a private folder. What a bunch of idiots. So anyway, YouTube is just a horrible mess at the moment, and G Plus circles in order to share private videos is a disaster as well. So I need answers from anybody. As you can tell, I'm very annoyed with YouTube and G Plus. It's a total farce. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've got answers to all these problems, let me know. Thank you. Bye bye.